Good morning, everyone. It's Allison here at Rogers Aquatics. It is Thursday, April 6th, 2023. We're just going to do a quick fish room tour here today. We've got lots of new stuff, including some amazing discus. These are not even the biggest ones we've got right now. So we will start down here at the bottom. We've got tiger plecos, gold denisones, Buenos Aires tetras, and king tigers as well. Of course, plecos are being shy this morning. In the medium-sized discus tank, we've got honey grammies, discus, leopard stenopomas. We'll grab the shot of the discus here. Up top, we've got a few Betta gars left. We've only got 3 or 4. These are the ones that only get about 12, 14 inches maximum. Next up, we've got some butterfly fish. They're all hanging with the floating plants here. These guys are already eating flake food, doing really well. They prefer a bit of a calmer tank. Next up, some carry tetras, as well as a few dwarf platinum parrots. There they are, full of spunk, those little guys. Next door, not quite ready to go yet, we have some smaller bala sharks. And there are some rope fish in here. Not sure we'll get them on video. They usually, oh, there's a couple of them in the corner there. They should be released hopefully by the weekend. Next up, we've got a few checkered Aussies, including a couple of nice males still left in here. There's a large kissing grammy and a gold grammy. Bottom tank has some zebra angels and Congo tetras. We do have some plants in stock, and we're expecting another shipment next week. Next up, we've got some rainbows, some dwarf grammies, and some pearl scale angelfish. We've got some wild type angels, slender rainbows, and McCulloch rainbows. Some males in this batch too, look really good, the slenders. Red dwarf grammies up top, their color came in really nice this batch. Neon tetras ready to go. Nice size for those guys. We've got another big kissing grammy here, along with a lot of Madagascars. We are well stocked on Javas and Anubias right now. Shrimp at the moment, we've got fire red Neos, some red-nosed Pinocchio, yellow golden backs, snowballs and green jades, blue calcio and red King Kongs, some pumpkin Neos, nobody in there, a few tangerine tigers left, red release, and lots of black and red crystals. These are S to SS grade. Next door, we have Captain Chum II. This is a big koi that was dropped off. He is looking for a pond. If anyone knows of someone who's looking for a nice big one to add to their collection, this guy is beautiful. He does have more orange to him. He just is a little stressed out. Of course, we don't have a big enough tank for him. Feeders and some pink lobsters. We got a new batch of Apisto trifasciata, the blue variety. There's a male that's starting to color up nicely. Next door, we still have a few albino threadfins. We've got stir-by-cory, and it says there's electric rams. There might be 1 or 2 left in there. Top row Tetraland, we've got glow lights. We've got some assorted Danios. We've got a nice batch of embers. Assorted swordtails, which should be ready to go in a day or 2 here. Beautiful large batch of tiger hill stream loaches. Some longfin black skirts should be ready early next week. We've got peacock gobies. Some new tiger barbs not quite ready to go. Javanese rice fish. Orange Venezuelans. Black and red phantoms. Purus tiger pleco. We've just got one of those left. Some lemons. We have Bolivian rams, Von Rio tetras, some larger female bushy nose, small silver flying foxes, and some small, decent sized emerald cories as well. We've got a few black Venezuelan cories left. Some of the driftwood catfish who are hiding in the driftwood. Dwarf neon rainbows, some orange cockatoo males, and there's one butterfly pleco who of course is nowhere to be seen. Medium feeders are in stock. We've got blood parrots and some medium bushy nose. We do have a few colors of glowfish available. We're just missing green, it looks like. We've got a new batch of electric blue jack Dempseys, which are looking really good right now. That boy owns that log. He looks great. Middle row, we've got lots of banjos. We also do have some giant koi placat betas. There's some double red apisto males. I think there's one hiding in the back there. Some nice big mystery snails. Really large Amano shrimp. Great algae eaters for smaller tanks. There's some half-banded and small zigzags in here. There's Senegal and ornate bichers. And we still have a few panther crabs left. Neon green rasboras. Some male and female guppies. Clown squeakers, which are a type of Synodontis. I think Decorus is the proper name for them. We've got mixed platies. We also got some Rio Mamore. I'm sure I'm slaughtering that one. These are a new type, pretty rare in the trade of Apistogramma. Males have that beautiful red tail to them. It's the first time I've seen them available. I've got some blue mories, also known as the dolphin heads. We've also got another Apisto type we haven't had before, the Panduro. See if we can see one of these boys here. So they do get some red and blue to them. We've got males and females of all the Apisto types. Gold barbs will be ready next week. We've got calico bushy nose. There's some rusty cories and a few odds and ends. We got in a batch of spotted silver dollars. So I find these the most amusing because to me they look the most like a piranha out of the silver dollar family. Got some Danios and pygmy cories, the regular pygmies, and we've also next door got some Hasbros pygmies, along with chocolate Grammy. I've got sparkling Grammies as well, bamboo shrimp. There's 2 starlight plecos left hiding in here somewhere, along with ocelot plecos. More bamboo shrimp and lots of albino cories. Gold mystery snails and mini snowball plecos. We've got lots of nearite snails. We've got the black military, we've got onion, we've got zebra, we've got baby coolie loaches, some feeder snails. The larger eels everybody's hiding this morning. We've got half-banded fire and there's some king tigers in there. More kissing Grammies and bronze cories. Black ghost knifefish. We've got quite a few of those left. There's also the albino Senegal bichers in here. Next door, some regular Denisoni barbs, also known as torpedo barbs. Some wild type honeys and Julie cories. Middle tank's a bit of a mix here. I'll just zoom out so you can see the price list. Different barb types, cherry, glow, tiger, rosy, snakeskin. We also have some large plecos in here. We'll actually be able to see these guys. So we've got the yellow seam gold nugget, the galaxy, and the king tiger. So that's a galaxy there. That's the gold nugget, and king tigers are being shy today. Top row, not quite ready to go. We got some viejas, the red-headed, some small bushy nose. These are locally bred. We've got albino and silver tip. Red platies are available. More albino threadfins and Wilmeranis. Siamese algae eaters. Beautiful batch of gold rams. There's one flagtail proculatus still available. It's about 3 to 4 inch. Some emerald dwarf rasboras and bushy nose. Crebensis will be ready to go next week, male and female. Chameleon whiptails and Thai glass catfish. In the big tank, there's a few more of the Plecos I've already mentioned, along with a few Grammys. There's also some buffalo heads and the African butterfly cichlid, a little bit more unusual. We also have some nice big male bushy nose too. There's one of the king tigers. At the bottom, we've got the Hero Severum. We've got some medium clown loaches, and there's a couple big vampire plecos, so there's a tail in that cave. Yellow caras should be back off quarantine by the weekend. And we have Discus. Did I mention we have Discus? We had a local breeder shutting down some of their operations, so we've taken in some of their stock. Some beautiful fish. A lot of these were actually locally bred. There is a mix. He was working with some different genes, so they're not all a pure strain, but some very interesting patterns. Everybody in this tank is $1.99, and all the Discus in store right now are 15% off if you buy 3 or more. Another tank of Discus up in the middle here. Have to zoom out here. There's some big boys in this tank. Hi everyone. Breakfast soon. Up top, we've got some Lake Victoria cichlids and blue neon peacocks. Next door, the cherry red hap and some albino dragon bloods. Our big South American tank has got a bit of a mix in it at the moment. We've got candy striped plecos, rainbow cichlids, blue electric picaras, and there's some bala sharks and salvinis thrown in for good measure. Middle row, we've still got some OB females, some VC10s that are smaller, Pictus catfish. Oh, I might not have any Pictus left. I feel like the last one sold yesterday. Some blue mabunas. There's still 2 large males in here, a sunshine and a VC10. Bottom tank has some nice red jewels that just came in. Next door, we've got brevis, some small red frontosas, and the Petricola synodontis. A few fancy goldfish. We're due to get another batch of those in a couple of weeks. We've got Burchardes and some small Africans. OB peacocks, blue orchids, and there's a large chocolate pleco. Oh, there he is. In the cave there, some of the larger tank. I've got featherfin synodontis in this tank, along with the sunshines. There is Rudy Island flamebacks and red top lawandas. Some assorted Africans. We've got a few golden firecracker tropheus, deep water haps, and electric blue alis. And I think the only thing I'm missing is we didn't look at the beta setup here. So we do have a nice batch of veil tail females at the moment. We've got some betas coming in today, but we do have some crowns and some veils. A couple I wanted to show you. We have some more giant placats and some regular koi placats as well. So that's everything from us here at Rogers today. Hope to see you soon. Just a note to our reptile friends out there as well. We will be at both of the reptile shows this month. One is the weekend after Easter, then the next one is the weekend after that. You can check our Facebook page shortly for information, address. Tickets are at the doors for both shows. One is in Delta, one in Abbotsford. And we hope to see you there. Have a good day, guys. Bye now.